everybody. It's the Zig Zag Wanderer. I'm actually looking for a payphone. You don't see any of those things around in New York City, right? Never. Do you know where I could find a good payphone? Anyone seen a payphone anywhere? One that works? A public telephone.
I have not.
No,
What's the
public
question?
telephone.
Oh,
a public
God.
telephone.
There's a P right over there. I don't know if it's no.
It's, see?
No.
No public telephones anymore. To see? Do you know where I can find a public telephone that works? Have you ever used a public telephone lately? Have you used one lately?
Not lately. So you just gotta take your guts, go down 5th Ave, 7th Ave, Avenue of the Americas.
Avenue of the Americas.
You know what that is?
Yeah, I know. It's just such a funny avenue. Avenue of the Americas. You know? Just don't know. Do you think I could find a payphone in the Avenue of the Americas? Where I could find a payphone? Do you think I can find a payphone somewhere that works?
I have no idea. I'm not from New York.
Oh, what do you think about Avenue of the Americas? Have you taken your tourism picture by Avenue of the Americas? Your tourist picture? No, you gotta go to Avenue of the Americas if you're here, all the way in America, you know? Do you know where I can find a good payphone that works?
I have no idea.
Are you guys from New York?
No.
Oh, okay. Do you use payphones from wherever you guys are from?
No.
Where are you from? What?
Iowa.
Oh, so it's within America. All right, so they don't have payphones in Iowa.
No, but they do.
Where do you find one that works?
Is that one right there? That will work?
It doesn't work.
Oh, there are some. I've seen a lot, actually. And maybe they just don't work because nobody uses them anymore.
Have you guys ever used a payphone lately?
No.
All right.
You walk into a hotel and they let you use their phone.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
They do have payphones in hotels. All right, thanks very much. That was an interesting idea. Payphones in hotels. But if we really think about payphones, why can't we just find it on the street when we need it? Where am I going to find a hotel? Do you think I need to find a hotel for a payphone or a payphone for a hotel? But that makes no sense. I mean, if I was looking for a hotel, I would need a payphone if I need to find information. Like, where are the hotels, on the streets here? I would need to find a payphone. Because if I found a hotel, I don't need to use the phone, you see? So that doesn't really help me that much because I need to know where the hotel is. That is, if I need a place to stay. Sometimes you need a place to stay when you don't have one. Where do you find a payphone that works? Is there such a thing anymore in life as a payphone that works? Come on! Payphone that works! Oh, it's a real shame. Do you know where I can find a payphone that works? No payphone. Telephono that works. Impossible! That's what it is. It's an impossible thing to find a payphone that works. Know where I can find a payphone that works? Nope. Nope. See, it's hard. It's completely impossible. No more payphones. Nothing that works. So you can't help but wonder, what is the Avenue of the Americas? Like, who named it that? Why is it called Avenue of the Americas? You know what I mean? Why is it called that? What do you think of the air here? I mean, you can't smell it if you're watching this on television, but it's really hard to breathe also. It affects the thinking process sometimes, Where are the clients that I can ask for pay? But that makes no sense. Just scratch that sentence altogether, Does anyone know of any good payphones around here that work? Payphones that work? Payphones that work? Hotels that have vacancies and payphones that work? Payphones that work. A payphone, you put a quarter in it, ding dong, hello? All right, so we're obviously not going to find payphones from people because no one uses payphones, and also, what did I tell you? These are a lot of fake people walking around. They're not real. That's why they're not able to give you any advice. But well, this kind of looks like a payphone now, doesn't it? I mean, it kind of looks like one. So let's take a look at this payphone and see what it looks like. See? No dial tone. It's a sad thing, isn't it? If you come over here, those of you who have lived in New York for a long time, remember back in the day they have those guys that come around to every payphone and they stick their finger into every slot hoping to collect that quarter. Don't you miss seeing that? Don't you just miss seeing that? Back in the day, people would stick their finger in there hoping to fish for a quarter.
That's right.
Yeah.
No more.
Don't you miss that? Don't you miss those days?
I don't miss
You don't miss that? Why?
I don't.
I mean, then again, those are the same guys that kind of put a bunch of crap in your windscreen when you're... Is that a windscreen? Yeah. The windscreen when you're driving, and then you have to give them $1 because they might stab you. I mean, if you... Yeah, no one will miss that, but I mean, payphones, come on. Why can't it work? But you know, if it doesn't work, it's okay because there are many uses for a payphone. One is that if it's raining, just step in here. Secondly, if you get ever tired of seeing me, I could step in here and all you see is nothing. See, you just see my hands and now you see nothing. So, I don't know why you watch the show if you don't like to see the Zig Zag Wanderer, but who knows, people watch it for different reasons. And this payphone also doesn't work either, so that's a real shame. No payphones anymore. So what does one do with payphones? What do you do with a payphone? You can't do anything with it. You just pose with them, I suppose. You pose with them because that's the objective. You pose with the damn phone because it's useless.